Welcome back. Well, the next company on our radar is Supriya Lifesciences. This is an API manufacturer, and a bulk of their sales come in from overseas markets. And it's been a very good quarter for Supriya Life. We are talking about a growth at the top line, the EBITDA line, and the profit. Margins have seen quite a bit of a recovery as well. We have with us the company's chairman and managing director, Satish Wagh, to take a few questions. Thank you, Mr. Wagh, for joining in. So it seems like a phenomenal quarter. Our team will just start putting out the numbers because on a year-on-year basis, you're at 140 crores of revenue versus 105 at the same time last year. Your margin has hit 30%, and that's the top end of your guided range. So let me first start with the sustainability question. This kind of a margin performance, EBITDA performance, is it sustainable? Can you hold 30% margins?
Good morning, madam. See, let me tell you, you said that we are manufacturer of APIs. Yes, we do manufacture APIs, but we are into specialized category of APIs. And therefore, you have seen that our revenue was 140 crores, 33.2% growth as compared to the financial year Q3 23. EBITDA was 41 crores, that is 29.6%, and PAT is 30 crores. The quarter was good due to the growth in the sales of the Europe from 26% to 40%, 42%. And this is sustainable because we are working in a specialized category, and we are sure that we will have a sustainability as far as our business is concerned.
So, okay, so just to talk about, again, you're saying it's sustainable. For margin, you had guided for steady state margins to be between 28 and 30%. Do you plan to increase that guidance now that you're at 30%, or are you saying that you can hold 30% margin in the near future at least?
Ma'am, we have assured you that we will be within 28 and 30%. It can definitely go above because, as I told you, in the APIs, we do specialty APIs. In that, margins are much more. But we cannot say currently that we will have such a large margins, etc. But we are confident we will continue our great score.
Sir, if I remember correctly, on the top line, you had guided for a 15% revenue growth for FY24. But in the first 9 months, your revenue growth is closer to 30%. So what would be the top line for the company this year? And even for next year, what is the visibility that you have in terms of growth?
See, madam, whatever we have promised also for this year in numbers, we will definitely continue and we will do that number. I cannot assure you currently.
So what is it that you promised?
We promised that we will definitely cross the last year almost 21 to 23%. That we will do it. Maybe we can do more also because we are working hard on it and we will definitely get the success.
Okay, so your guidance, just to recap, is 21 to 23% on revenues for FY24, and on margins it will be 28 to 30%, though the endeavor, and it's possible that you could exceed your guidance on both revenues and margins. We've got the numbers right?
Yeah, absolutely right. Whatever we have promised, we will definitely deliver to the market, and we will do that. So you know that we are 39 years in this business, and we are a matured player in this business because we have completed almost 3.5 decades.
Sure. No. And you managed the whole shipping issue very well as well, given that exports is such a big market for you. Can you just give us some updates there? I mean, is there any rise in freight costs? Is that being borne by the client because of all of these Red Sea disruptions?
See, madam, our clients are very nice with us. Whenever there is a rise, they always cooperate with us because our relations with them are almost more than 20-25 years. And that is why I always say that we will definitely do sustainable margin business and we will continue on that.
Okay. Apparently, you also have a 10-year, one of the long contracts with a European company for vitamin B. That's what our colleagues' notes are telling us. Can you give us an update where you are with respect to this long contract, and in the coming quarters, if there is any such other big contract that would be on the horizon for you?
See, let me tell you, the big company is nothing but DSM. So DSM has already done a contract with us for manufacturing a riboflavin phosphate sodium. The already product has started moving for this current quarter, and the business which we are going to do is a good EBITDA margin and it's a good contract where you earn where you earn good margins.
Okay, all right, sir. Well, congratulations on a great quarter and good luck for finishing off the full year also on a strong note. That is Supriya Life Sciences and stocks up about 1% as of now. We'll take a